Alright, here's a good plant that looks a lot like poison ivy but isn't. This is actually some type of clematis, I believe. I am 100% certain that it is not poison ivy because the big giveaway here, those leaves are opposite each other on the stalk. Over here, here's another one. Leaves are opposite. We got little flower clusters popping up in there that also look nothing like poison ivy flower clusters. Leaves look a good bit like it though. I mean, it's leaves of 3 that you have heard me complain about before if you watch this channel. They have kind of a tooth thing going on, a lot like poison ivy. They look a little different though because these side leaflets have longer petioles than poison ivy, and poison ivy, they're pretty closely joined to that main stem. The tip leaflet has a longer petiole, and this does too, but these side leaflets have longer petioles as well. But the big giveaway that this is not poison ivy is that those leaves are opposite each other on the main stem. So I think this is a clematis species, looks a lot like a clematis, but not poison ivy, looks a lot like it though. I just finished filming this thing about how this clematis looks a lot like poison ivy, and I was talking about how the main thing giveaway here is that the leaves are opposite each other on the stalk, as you can see there. And I don't have an example of poison ivy around here, luckily, but I do have a relative of poison ivy. So this is in the Rhus genus. This is winged sumac, and just want to show you an example of this because these are in the same family. So keep in mind, family is sort of the group above genuses, and poison ivy and this winged sumac are in the same family, Anacardiaceae. And that whole family has alternate leaves. That's what I wanted to show you here. So leaf comes out, there's a space on the stem, and then on a different sort of side of it, another leaf comes out, then there's space, another side leaf comes out, like that. That's called alternating foliage, alternating leaves. And this clematis has opposite leaves. Here's a leaf, and there's a leaf. They're coming out opposite to each other on the stem. And then, of course, you have those flower clusters kind of coming out of the same nodes.